You got the split screen going, or just head over there. But we're getting ready to go here. 125, match number 1, Mike.
Let's go.
Mason Paris in the blue, Nick Gwizdowski in the red, and we are underway.
One thing I noticed right off the bat is if you watch Paris's left hand and the way he snaps and pulls and moves his feet, that is something that I don't want to say he's just added that to his arsenal, but I saw it as a point of emphasis and focus in his warm-ups. He was really pulling with that left and circling hard to the side.
He likes that sweep single to Gwiz's lead leg. There it is, and he'll get underneath there, and it doesn't look good, and then he'll grab that elbow and dump you. So Gwiz has felt a lot of that, and the adjustments are there for him to make. We're 30 seconds in, and Paris going to get the first passivity warning of the match.
We'll talk about that fireman's dump just for a second. You know, as a commentator, sometimes you got to eat a little crow. And I was one of those people that, when he was in high school, going, man, I don't know if that's going to work at the next level, and I certainly don't think it's going to work at a senior level. But boy, he shut me up because he does hit that pretty consistently.
Well, he's one of those freak of nature type of athletes, and there's exceptions for the exceptional. Welker has Kennedy in a lace here. And now they're going to hit Gwizdowski for passivity. Next one will go on the clock. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Club and sweep, and you see Gwiz immediately trying to hustle on a re-attack, looking for that angle. Paris builds back up and breaks free. Gwizdowski, he's really good parterre offense. He's got a lace, he's got a gut. But his re-attacks and his ability to finish from extended position. There's a shot from Mason Paris, but he's extended here now. Gwizdowski going to look to circle left.
Yeah, if Gwiz wants to be successful here, just simply sprawling is probably not the best way to get a takedown and get that angle. He's going to have to stay on his feet, block with his head, and make a little bit of a more concerted effort. See,
nice shot.
He's getting underneath that head pretty well.
But Gwiz is tricky here from this position.
He is. And there's two.
That is two all day for Nick Gwizdowski.
Watch for a fall.
Very nearly puts himself in serious danger. What a start for Gwizdowski. It was a decent shot from Mason Paris, but it ends up head outside, extending there. He's looking and putting us. Oh, boy.
That was
very strategic circling there from Mason.
Look, you see far less called a caution and one there. He made an absolute 90-degree turn and put his head down out of bounds. Got a little bit of a blessing of a call there, or lack of a call.
Another shot from Mason Paris, again extended, and Nick Gwizdowski he's got that ankle now circling behind, improving his position as Gwiz looking to go up 4-0. Can he get the finish? He's close, and he does. 4-0 Gwiz, 30 seconds to go in the first period. Great start for Nick Gwizdowski.
And he's got him right in the center now. I want to talk about that parterre game, see if he can get those knees together. You know, look, maybe a change of scenery for Nick Gwizdowski. Lit a fire under him, right? Training up there in Ithaca now.
Lefty collar there for Gwiz, breaks free, 16 seconds to go. And I think if Mason's realized one thing, he's got to have a good angle on his leg attack if he wants to score. You can't just be diving underneath Nick Gwizdowski. Right. He paid the price there. He's paid the price with both of his attacks.
Yeah.
Gotten in twice, and it's Gwiz who hasn't had to pull a leg attack. And it was the go-binds of Paris that gave Gwiz some issues in their previous meetings. So I think that caution is paying off, at least in the first period, for Nick Gwizdowski.
Yeah, if you really kind of break it down, the one thing that as an athlete, as a wrestler, Nick Gwizdowski is as intelligent as they come. Yeah. He has squeezed the most out of every athletic component that he has in his body. So it doesn't surprise me that he's made adjustments in order to beat a guy like Mason Paris.
Right. All right, time's up, so back to center they go.
Gwiz looks big, by the way.
He does.
He's really big.
He's big.
He is big. There's a whole lot of that dude.
Yep. And hard club there from Gwizdowski. And now he's getting his offense going.
Got the ankle.
And we'll see the counter here is Mason Paris in on the leg, but he's extended. He's holding on for dear life on that leg. He's not even trying to build at this point. He's just hoping for the stalemate as Gwiz is absolutely on the attack here.
Holy cow. The fact that he kept his hands locked on that the entire time
yep.
is just an absolute feat of strength.
Yeah.
Amazing work there by Mason Parrish just to hold on, to not get scored on. Sometimes those little battles there, Christian, those pay off in dividends. Big difference between 4-0 and 6-0.
Yeah, absolutely true. And there now Gwiz in on a single leg. This is great position. Gwiz is pretty money from these finishes here. He doesn't have to deal with the hips of Mason Parrish from this angle. But now Mason's circling in, attacking the far leg. We'll see if he's able to avoid danger. Now up to standing is Nick Gwizdowski. Shin Whizzer spin around for Mason Parrish, and he's going to give up the 2. 6-0 Nick Gwizdowski. Masterful performance thus far for Gwiz.
Yeah, he's been pretty lights out in the positions that he's wanted to wrestle in. And I think that's really kind of been the key. He's made sure that if it was a leg attack, it was a very viable leg attack that he's going to score on.
Yeah, he had the perfect angle there. He didn't want, because often you'll see Gwiz, he can get there super extended and he's intelligent and he's strong and he can pull it in. But against Mason, it may be a different thing. So gets a better angle on the sweep, beats the Whizzer and gets the finish. Minute 40 to go, and now it's, if you're Mason Parrish, you got to get quite a few things going here, and you got a little bit of time to do it.
Yeah.
And he's not really been close.
No, not really. He's kind of getting underneath the head of Gwiz, but that's a third of the battle, if that.
Yeah.
1:13 left on the clock here, Piles.
Yeah.
He better start moving here. One of those fireman's dumps would come in handy right about now.
I don't see him getting the elbow, and Gwiz is just ready for that shot.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a great beat on it.
Yep.
He's reacting to it perfectly, stuffing every bit of momentum. You know when you start going chest wraps for Gwiz, that he's probably thinking, running a bunch of clock off if he can.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember a time where he really was a force to score in that position.
Another shot, same story, super extended as Mason Parrish.
Giving Nick Gwizdowski a 6-point lead.
No,
Very difficult task to winning there. It's like I said, super stingy, hard to score on.
Another shot, not close though.
Something to be said for firing for all 6 minutes though.
He has done that, but he's going to have some adjustments to make by the second round. A little time to do it. Nick Gwizdowski takes match 1. Dominant 6-0 performance. And Gwiz a match away from making yet another world team.
Yeah.
Great performance.
Man, he looked really good. He looked lights out. I mean, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot that Mason Parrish could do to score in that position, man. He looked great. Gwiz looked great.
Completely agree. 4-4, Welker, Blades. Welker leading by criteria. Just short time to go.